Good morning, welcome to Mountain Bike Outdoors. So as promised, I've got the NATO tool or entrenching tool. So you get this plastic case thing, you get some there's some holes there so you can strap it down. This case is a little bit old, it's starting to crack a little bit. Just try and get back so you can see me. I've drawn in felt pen there, that's just to denote which side my shovel's sharpened on. So the shovel itself then, it's a 3-piece folding shovel, comes out like that. You can lock the head of the tool at 90 degrees. To lock the tool you literally just grab hold of this collet. This is a, being a genuine NATO one, this is all aluminium and steel construction, so you don't need to worry about working the tool hard. I've seen somebody hanging off of this, he put some paracord on it and it took his whole weight with the tool in this 90 degree position. I'm not going to try it because I look heavier than the guy on the other video, and plus I've sharpened this side, so if it falls out the tree it's going to take my head off. So we won't do that this morning. So you just release the collar there until it snaps out flat. You then just lock it in. In terms of weight, just probably just over a kilo, kilo and a half, something like that. It's not heavy. So you do get this chamfered edge. It comes like this, so it's it's quite easy to put an edge on it if you want to. What I've done, as you can see, I've taken the paint off of this edge here, I've sharpened this. Now if I've done my homework right, you should be able to see me chopping an onion with a sink in my kitchen right about now. How sharp you can actually get one of these things. It's never going to be a razor's edge, is it? But mind your fingers as well. It's not like a normal kitchen knife, it does tend to go off at a bit of an angle. So yeah, there you go. Did that work? Did you see the onion? Cool. So the thing I want to test this on is wood. Can you chop wood with it? Can you sort of bring a tree branch down if you need to? Can you split a wood? Or like a batten if you needed to? So let's try this one. It might come down, it might not, so we'll give it a bash and see how we get on. You can certainly take down small limbs with it. It's quite an easy thing to do. Can you bring down the entire tree? I don't know, it might take me a few minutes. We'll give it a try. Certainly taking some large lumps out of it. I mean, it's nowhere near as efficient as using an axe. The head's come a little bit loose there, but you can certainly chop a tree down if you needed to. It's going to take a little bit of time. This there's missing. I'll show you the damage I've done with it. I'll finish bringing the tree down in just a second. You don't want to see me chopping the tree down, it'll take me forever. But just with a few whacks of the spade, you know, it's taken some quite nice chunks out of the tree. I will apologise for the shaky camera. My new tripod hasn't come yet. It's for Christmas. So yeah, it does come with a pretty damn good edge. How long that edge stays, I don't know, but it will. I mean, look at that. I'm not really putting too much effort into this. I'm taking some quite big lumps out of this tree. It's not going to be anywhere near as good as an axe. I mean, I'm making a bit of a mess of this, but there she goes. And that's with a shovel, so it's not too bad. I'll just tidy this up a minute and I'll come back to you and we'll have a little try at battening some wood. See you in a minute. Okay, so we've successfully managed to bring this tree down with the NATO tool. You can see it's not dead wood, it's all live stuff, and that's sort of a good 2-3 inches in diameter. So that's not bad for a shovel that cost £18 from eBay. As far as the edge holding up, yeah, I've definitely blunted it. Nothing I can't sort on a kitchen steel iron, just a few strokes over the kitchen steel will bring that razor edge back, but obviously whacking through trees and logs with it is going to blunt it substantially. It's not designed for it really, but you can use it for that. So, just out of morbid curiosity, can you actually chop with this thing? Let's see if I can move it up a little bit there. I don't know how well this is going to go. It might bounce back and hit me in the face. One thing to bear in mind, obviously the handle's round, so it will have a tendency to glance off of things. But let's have a go, see if I can actually split into this without missing or hitting myself in the legs with it. It's taking chunks more than anything out. Just taking glancing bits off of the side. Let me see if I can get something a bit smaller. What's this? That's no good. Okay, much smaller bit of wood, I know, appreciated. Let's just see if we can tidy that up a bit. That larger bit of tree is a little bit difficult to control. So let's say we bring it down together. Just hold it there. It's not going to be fabulous at splitting. I think that's just because the nature of the shovel blade is quite concave. I mean, you can take great big chunks out of it. Oh, it's a bit difficult with this large cumbersome handle, but you do get a lot of leverage with it. One thing I've noticed, it's not bad for chopping at all. As far as splitting wood goes, not so great. It's a little bit cumbersome. You'll notice with the repeated strikes, the handle does come a little bit loose. So just be prepared to get in there and tighten that back up. It's not the prettiest, but it will chop. So yeah, for £18 from eBay, not a bad buy. I'm quite pleased with it. It's supposed to be in the car for snow shoveling duties. Winter is coming. There we go, get the Game of Thrones reference in. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad big bit of kit. Don't waste your money, get one of those cheap ones from Amazon. There are numerous videos on YouTube of people testing cheap Chinese folding shovels, pickaxes. And well, the results speak for themselves. One bloke, he gave it a few digs with a shovel. The handle came loose. He gave it a few digs with a pick. It was broke. He just couldn't tighten the thing up. So insist on the best, get the joining article. This one is, let's have a look, as you can see that, 91, you've got the arrow marked there, which signifies it's proper military kit. One thing to bear in mind, you must keep this this section lubricated, get some WD-40 down there, just keep everything nice and smooth and free. So my name's been Keith from Mountain Bear Outdoors. I hope you've enjoyed the video. This is a multi-purpose tool, definitely worth a look if you've got a spare 20 quid lying around, and I will see you soon. All the best. Merry Christmas from Mountain Bear Outdoors.